Feel much like romancing.
How you doing? Listen.
How'd you like to wine and dine? I'd like to take you dancing. Candlelight and dance. We'll dance to sweet music. How about some modern games? Feel like some sexual healing. Just relax and let me do things my way. This is what I do to get you in the mood. Baby, I'll do it all to get you in the mood. This is what I do to get you in the mood. Baby, I'll do it all to get you in the mood. This is what I do to get you in the mood.
Yeah. Everything. Ooh wait. On everything. What's up, everybody that is peeping in and watching in on everything? Man, these folks crazy on everything.
Let me know what I can do, homie.
These folks crazy on everything. Man, on everything. I want to hear this end part from YouTube cameras. Hold on. Okay. Let me break down the premise of the end of YouTube Cameras Live. Shout out to YouTube Cameras. Now, I don't know who Black Rapunzel is on everything. If y'all hear my Xbox running heavy, the fan running heavily on my background, that's my Xbox on everything. But yeah, I don't know who Black Rapunzel is. You know what I'm saying? They were saying, they'll try to get YouTube Cameras' attention saying, "Woo out."
You need something, bruh?
So I said to the Black Rapunzel, the whoever that is, I said, talking about Lady Woo, because ain't nobody saying nothing about Lady Woo, you know what I'm saying, being out, you know what I'm saying, the beast at the side. But I've been peeping in the Mo 3 set the side, but ain't nobody saying nothing about that. So I was like, Lady Woo out? And then that person said, yeah. And then when I heard that, I was like, what about what Lady Woo been at since she been out? And then the person said, oh, no, it was somebody said cooling. Cooling said it or something. So no, that was Black Rapunzel said. Now, when the Black Rapunzel said that, I went and looked just to make, confirmation. So I went over to Twitch. Shout out to Cooler, you know what I'm saying? I went over there to Twitch to see, if it's true or what, just to get the confirmation. But then at the time, I got my other bootleg, on Twitch. And then I'm hearing YouTube cameras talking about something. Is Lady Wu out? What my views? No, when YouTube cameras call Lady Wu the nicknames and everything, Wooski and all that and everything. So she would tell everybody Wooski, yeah, y'all see her tell, come on here or something like that. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? When the seed popped it in, and then when Black Rapunzel said she was over there at Coolin's, the first person that said Coolin name in her chat. So I'm like, okay. I'm peeping in. And then all of a sudden, I got confirmation that Lady Wu out from Coolin on everything. Free Wu. So when I got the confirmation about that, I said, just got confirmation. Lady Wu is out over there on Coolidge Twitch. And then at the point where I was saying that, and then she was finna end, she was like, YouTube camera said something. I'm finna see what it's about on everything.
These people will fake the funk until they fall out again, and then y'all.
And then, by the time Black Rapunzel told me that she was on Cooling Live or something like that, that was towards me. When Black Rapunzel said she was over there on Coolings, it wasn't talking about you. She went, well, I don't know who that is, wasn't talking about that to YouTube cameras, but, on everything.
What's your comment? I don't give a shit. Do you see these people over here? Don't tell me where she's at. If I just made a comment about these fake ass content creators, I don't give a shit. I'm not promoting anybody's life that doesn't support me. Capiche? Like the fuck? Yeah, they just.
So that was a bit towards the pause on everything. Hey, London. Away. So, I don't know why YouTube cameras getting mad because somebody said Cooler Day. You know what I'm saying? On everything. What's up, Cooler? I'm doing good. On everything. On everything. London, when you gonna be back on the IG? We're gonna be back on the IG on everything. Oh, London, if you was there over there on Claudia, let me see if Claudia still got her channel up. Oh, she really deleted it. What? What? Okay. London, if you was over there at Claudia's live stream yesterday, and she told me to tell everybody. So she deleted her channel. Yeah, I've been wrong. I think she hit her channel. Yeah, either she hit it or removed it. So just to let you know on everything. Hey, that's her choice. You know what I'm saying? If she wanted to delete her channel, remove it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, on everything. But you know what I'm saying? If she come back to YouTube with a new channel, you know what I'm saying? I'll find it on everything. Because I'm good at looking at people, looking up people, put it like that. Yeah. She told me to tell everybody that she removing her channel and you know what I'm saying? I was like, dang. But you know, she said she was gonna come. Well, I don't know if she's gonna come back, but if she does, you know what I'm saying, if she hit her channels, she'll probably reactivate it on there. But if she deleted her channel, she might come back with a new channel. But yeah. Man. Crazy. Oh yeah, back to YouTube cameras. Shout out to YouTube cameras. But, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if her, you know what I'm saying, or Coolant got some type of beef, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, just going at, if you wonder what somebody be at or somebody out, if somebody tell you what they be at and you don't, you know what I'm saying, and people don't know that you don't fuck with them, you know what I'm saying, but don't get mad because you ask, you know what I'm saying, where that person at, you know what I'm saying. Then when somebody tell you, you get mad, you know what I'm saying. You call that person fake, you know, and everything, but you trying to see what who at and everything. When somebody tell you who at, you know what I'm saying, you can't get mad on everything. What up, Rico? On everything. And then her, you know what I'm saying, getting that Black Rapunzel for telling what Wu been at, you know what I'm saying. Shouldn't get mad on everything. Shouldn't get mad on everything. But yeah. But Claudia removed her channels. Or hit her channel or removed her channels. So she ain't on YouTube no more. On everything. She not on YouTube no more. On everything. But Claudia gonna be missed on everything. You know what I'm saying? Even though some people had took breaks from YouTube, you know what I'm saying? People gonna miss Claudia on everything. But yeah. On everything, man. And man. And these folks still trying to donate to Ugly for some plates. I just don't get it. Well, she gotta do, well, she gonna do what makes sense for her. She'll be back when she's ready. Facts. On everything. She'll be back on everything when she's ready. For real. On everything. But these folks donating $200, $300 for some plates. Who does that? On everything. These folks wasting money on plates. They ain't gonna never taste or see or eat. Or taste or see. These folks, boy, on everything. But yeah. And these folks crazy on a Friday. And where who at on everything? Well, let me see what lady. Let me see if she over there on Twitch. Over there on the Cooler on everything. I need to see if she had the secret location on everything. Let me see if she back over here. Cause if she is on everything, she be go back live on her channels on everything. Who the nah, that ain't off. Let me check and see if she in the chat. Let me see.
Places to be hot. Places like
Nah, she ain't over there. She'll pop back out on everything.
cool off.
She'll pop back out. Let me see who over here live on YouTube on everything. Let me see. On everything. I don't know if she cool with it. Let me see. DG. Let me see. What DG channel?
That Vindicate You Man asked it right there. He the one that found the location of Rainwater.
Yeah, I know that. We gonna hear about that during the trial.
Yeah, I was just reading the little paperwork just now. I don't know if you was in here, but that's the key part of the affidavit right there. Devin Brown actually was the one that located Mo3 at the spot, you know.
Hold on, he said what?
Yeah, she ain't over here on the other time, but you know, I'm gonna see what's what on everything. I'm gonna see what's what. Let me finish this mission on everything. But yeah, man, these folks wilding out for some plates. Over some Wagyu steak. Over some Wagyu steak. On everything. And I'm gonna say this. Ugly, you know what I'm saying, grinds the gears, cause that bitch is a known tech on everything. That bitch swears she thinks she finding everybody, but in true reality, you ugly. You ugly. On everything. Talking about a tiny waist, but you big as hell. Ain't nothing tiny about you. On everything. Yeah, over some Wagyu steak. So, let me tell you what's going on, London. Let me tell you what's going on. So, you know what I'm saying? B said having some type of steak cook-off. After they just got done fixing doing a lunchable challenge, taking a lunchable and making it to a gourmet meal. They just did that last week. Now they trying to do a steak cook-off. These folks donated almost $200 for some lunchable gourmet plates on the everything. And they just got done doing this competition or contest. Yet these folks still trying to do a cooking competition. And it's supposed to be B sector. They've been talking about this cook-off situation for almost a month. Well, 1 month. On everything. For some weeks. And then showing off the Cash App that they received on everything. And now people is, from what I've been hearing, on everything, Cherie. On everything. Oh, Cherie, Lady Wu is out. Because I'm gonna tell you, stay right here, Cherie, I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, London, they donated showing they donating $200, $300 for some lunchable plates. But yet they still talk about a cook-off. And they supposed to be B sector. No beefs going on. And lately in the B sector, they've been saying trigger words so YouTube can snatch their live stream or channels. And that's B sector on everything. But yeah, they can have that on everything. And now they were talking about doing the high heel challenge. And Cherie, and you know that's Brenda expertise. They now talking about a high heel challenge. And then Brenda was at, I forgot who she was. Where she was, not who she was, but I forgot where she was. I think it was it? I forgot who live stream it was. On everything. Anywho, I saw Brenda in the chat on everything. I told Brenda, I said, Brenda, they trying to steal your high heels challenge. You know what I'm saying? Cause again, I think it was over there at Pizarro's, I think. And I think it was. So when I saw Brenda, Brenda said, oh, no, it was over there at Buddy Lee's. Yeah, at Buddy Lee's. There you go. So it was at Buddy Lee's. So I said, they're trying to steal your challenge. And she was like, they could never. So I said, yeah, they talking about doing it on everything. For real. And I said, I don't know if she might say something about it, but you know. I said, I don't know if you might say something about it when you do go live on everything. Cause if she do say something about it, I'ma be there on everything. For real. Man, they doing too much for these competitions. They doing way too much. And then when somebody called them out for doing too much with these challenges, they want to catch an attitude on everything. But yeah, Cherie, it was great to see Buddy last night. I fell asleep with some good music on everything. For real. I was in the chat on everything, chatting it out on everything. But Cherie, this was a couple of minutes ago. Well, a couple of minutes ago. So YouTube Cameras was live. Shout out to YouTube Cameras. So it was near the end, but she was finna end her live. I don't know who Black Rapunzel is. I don't know if that's a male or a female. You know what I'm saying? So Black Rapunzel said that Lady Wu out. No, it said Wu is out. So I said, Black Rapunzel, tell my Lady Wu. And the person said, yeah. So I was like, what about she be here since she been out? And she said cooling. Or I ain't gonna say she. The person said cooling. The first person that wrote cooling in YouTube Cameras chat. Okay. So I went, you know what I'm saying, I got my Bluetooth, not my Bluetooth, my bootlegs. I got my bootleg phone, you know what I'm saying. I'm, you know what I'm saying, doing some looking and searching. So they say cool in Twitch. So I went to Twitch, and then I'm trying to get confirmation and see if Lady Wu was out. So I went to Twitch, and then Coolin said that it's true, Lady Wu was out. So I said, okay. Gave, I don't know if Wu was in the chat or whatever. So I said, Lady, I call her Lady Wu with the yams because she be shaking that booty on everything. So I gave, you know what I'm saying, say hey to Lady Wu, and she was watching in the clouds or whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, went back to YouTube Cameras. Not say got confirmation. Just got confirmation Lady Wu is out. If you want to know, is over there on Coolin's Twitch. The second time somebody said Coolin in YouTube Cameras chat. Now you ain't say nothing about Black Rapunzel saying Coolin, but near the end she said something about Black Rapunzel saying Coolin in her chat. Now, I don't know if Coolin and YouTube Cameras are beefing, whatever. Near the end, she got on Black Rapunzel because it said that Lady Wu was over there at Coolin. On the hints of saying, asking folks where Lady Wu at. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube Cameras got a nickname for Wooski, that's what she called her. Where my Wooski at? Somebody tell me where my Wooski at. I'm saying, okay. On everything, that's the answer right there. Told you where you at, or told what Lady Wu at and everything. Got on Black Rapunzel for saying Coolin. Don't be never know. Don't fake ass content creator. I'm like, really? Calm down. You just asked what Lady Wu was. They told you. I told you. You can't get mad. On everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, really? So you stepping on Black Rapunzel and somewhat me because you asking for what Lady Wu was, and then when somebody tell you what Lady Wu was over there at Coolin's, and knowing that probably Black Rapunzel or me don't know if she cool with Coolin, you know what I'm saying? Like, can't get mad if she over there with somebody that you're not cool with. If somebody tell you where somebody at, on everything, can't get mad. Because eventually, what if I actually got, I ain't gonna say get a hold of Wu. That's like saying the D&T isn't, thank you, on everything. Like, you ain't gonna be mad, you just gonna, you know how black sector, gonna do some trolling on everything. Like, for real. Like, for real, you know what I'm saying? You can't get mad with somebody's in, you know what I'm saying, in your chat and saying, you know what I'm saying, Coolin or Ness on everything. And I still don't know between what's up with her and this on everything. I thought they was cool at one point on everything. For real. So it's like, you know, you can't get mad when you adverts trying to see where somebody at, and then when somebody tell you where they at, can't get mad. Like for real. No, I will tell you not to say that lady name in my chat. Yeah, if it did, yeah, I know to say Diva Tom will raccoon in your chat on everything. But you know, I didn't know her and Coolin, saying got something going on. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Some people not gonna keep up with some people having beef or not cool with on everything. But we can't keep up with who. Yeah, thank you. And Coolin actually came over to YouTube Cameras panel before. So saying that, you know what I'm saying, to a Black Rapunzel, you know what I'm saying? And then you asking what Lady Wu at, when somebody do tell you, can't get mad on everything. Cause what if somebody actually tried to get Lady Wu to her panel, and then you get mad at that somebody that tried to get Lady Wu to your panel? See what I'm saying? So it's like you can't get mad when somebody tell you what they at. But I still post with YouTube cameras though on everything. But yeah. Man, I'm sure she still fucks with you though. Yeah, on everything. Shoot. And then at this, you know what I'm saying? At this point, like people gotta get up off that high horse. I'm not talking about YouTube cameras. I'm talking about other people. These folks gotta get up off their high horse, and then you asking for people where people at. You know what I'm saying? They not, you know what I'm saying? They over there with some people that you don't fuss with. Can't get mad. Gotta get up off that high horse. You want somebody to come over there, you know what I'm saying? You ain't seen them in a while or a long time. And they over there with somebody that you don't fuss with, can't get mad. So yeah. Man. Shoot. These folks be wildin'. Alright, so read. When you do be on your bingo, I'ma stop by on everything. If you do be camming up over there on bingo on everything. If you cam up over there on everything. But yeah. Yeah, it's not me trying to get at YouTube cameras, but you know, just an example, you know what I'm saying? But I still fuss with YouTube cameras on everything. Man, and I'm surprised she ain't over there at DG's, cause she used to be over there. She usually talking about DG and be over there. And everything. Let me see, is her channel still up? Let me see. Lady. What her channel is? Let me see if it's in my subscription list. Let me see. Cause man, these folks tripping. Lady, we gonna go down to the L's real quick.
How's it going?
L-A. Lady. Lady still, lady. I hope nobody didn't remove her channel. Who Mysterious at? G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I know she got two. Let me see. And I forgot this page was over here. Okay. Let me see the other one. Cause Mysterious still looking fine on everything.
How's it going?
Yes, the Good Week Bank will be open in 3 days. It's only right, long live the 3. If you want to be moderated, us on the 23rd. Okay, that's Sunday. Saturday. Probably Monday. No, hold on the 23rd. Where's the night? Yeah, on a Sunday. Okay. On everything. Setting up for selling for the trial days. Took off work for trial days. Opening the side room. Okay. So ain't no saying about them is the cooling. Hate.
I wish I didn't have to quit smoking.
Let me see. Let me go to the eyes real quick. So no on sub tour. Dang, and she ain't get that? Who it is? I think that's it. Nope. Channel. Can't even find it. Hold on. There you go. No, let me subscribe. I thought I was subscribed to Coolin.
How's it going?
Man. Hold on. I thought I was sold to Coolin.
Too saucy. Nigga must be old in here. Nigga don't even say saucy no more.
Nigga get buck if you want to. Then there's some shit that you don't do. But we gonna take out the old crew. Shooters be with me, they gon' shoot. Make you be deep like a swimming pool. Leave that ball wet like a swimming pool. Add that bitch out like an inner tool. See you on channel 2 at your new. Nigga be acting, I know it's funny. Said that they got it, be rough before. I work for the money like I can fuck. I send a ring on my mighty dog. I squeeze on that chopper, you better duck. You don't wanna follow, you better hush. Find out where you think you pulling up. Fuck with you, bro, you don't give a fuck. Knock his ass out when you throw it up. You better watch what you throwing up. Never go at it before it up. Move it too fast, slow it up. Got money like I hit the lotto. Get money for things to the motto. That's how to scrap with your auto. I wanna be like a taco. You gotta follow the song. Cause we ain't doing no talking. See me, you better be cautious. Give them the word in their mouth. Give them no mouth. Who want it? 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 Who want it?
Boom.
Little nigga, we on it. Who want it? Who want it?
Boom.
Who want it? Who want it?
Bang.
Who want it? Who want it?
Bang.
Little nigga, we on it.
Bang.
Who want it? How about the
Bang.
who want it?
Bang.
Fuck me in the bit like who want it. 30 rounds to who want it. Up in the bit like who want it. Hop out the whip like who want it. Up in the bit like who want it. 30 rounds to who want it. Nigga, we had to take it. See if we want it, we take it. My shooter, he don't got a face. Turn your ass into a patient. If you need a strap in your car, you better pray that you make it. I got the drop in the cut. Ready to see you in the grade. Doing it, he had my spray. Step in the back and spray.
That's how Vic.
T-A-K, you money, that was so damn.
That's how Vic be sounding. Y'all. Y'all. That's how Vic be sounding on everything. When he be jamming, when he be doing his DJing. On everything. That jump be so funny. Y'all. Yeah. Okay. Man, shout out to Vic, man. And I don't know why people be, you know what I'm saying, talking about Vic, you know what I'm saying. But shout out to Vic, man. People love him and hate him, but shout out to Vic on everything. Let me see, cool, that talking about war with him. Nah, she ain't saying nothing about Woo. I need to check my secret location. And shout out to Stacy. Stacy looking good on everything. Let me see. Jackie with the yams. Let me do. Oh no. Jackie with the yams. Busy. See, I'll be over here on the boat 3 separate side on there. Shoot. Who else? Price. Then there's okay. Let me scroll up. See who I missed. Oh. There you go. Let me make sure I spelled it right. There you go. Y'all. I was watching Vic too on everything. Shout out to Vic. He was playing GTA. He gave his thoughts about the GTA 6 leaks. Man, it looked bad. The GTA 6 leaks look good. I don't know what Vic talked about on everything. Because eventually he said Eventually he had said like GTA was boring. It didn't look good. And then now he on GTA Online on everything. But yeah. Man, did I pass it? But yeah, let me see. Oh wait, Sour Patch. Oh wait. On everything. But yeah. On everything. But yeah, glad you stopped by on everything. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I'm going to ask you this too at the secret location. So when my bootleg pops up on the secret location on everything, got some things I want to ask. Anyway, but yeah, let me Get off this red zone real quick. Okay, here we go. Come on, bootleg. Now, okay, I'm gonna say. Let go, sound fat. Let me see. Let me see what. Let me see what they're talking about over here at the secret location, real quick, about Wu. That's how Wu trying to be. Oh, okay. Let me see. Wu need to turn back up on everything. Oh, confirmation. Absolutely confirmation. Yes, she's free on everything. Let me see. Let me see. She's trying to get a deal with it. Hey, let her work out on everything. Hey, look, man, they need to go ahead and let that girl rock out on everything. If that girl want to come back live and do all that, let her do it on everything. And plus, she need to bring back her channel on everything. Lady Wu need to bring back her channel. Hold on. Can I get that? Hold on. Hey, look. See, I'm so good at my research on everything. I don't even have a computer. I don't have a computer, and I'm still good at my research on everything. Let me stop right there. Let me. Bam! Watch that! Let me get back to what I was supposed to be doing. Okay. I didn't. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me see. I didn't do anything. London, if you still here, let me know. London, if you still here, let me know. Hey, baby. London, if you still here, let me know. But yeah, on everything, man, these folks is wilding out. On everything. Okay. But yeah. Let me look at the other secret location. Let me see. Yeah. Let me do this other right here. But yeah, man, these folks crazy. And yeah, like I said before, man, we'll go ahead and they go, man, look. That's what Wu need to go ahead and do. Wu need to go ahead and start her YouTube channel, a brand new one, on everything. Or if she hit her channels, unhit them things on everything. Go live on her channels, or one of her channels, and just go crazy. On everything, just go crazy. On everything. Let them folks know that you free. Shoot. Go crazy. This is chuck a little something, shake a little racks on everything. Talk your junk, everything. For real. On everything. And shoot, talk your junk and keep it going. Them folks gonna see on everything. Them folks gonna see. And South Patch, are you still here? Oh wait, check that secret location. And let me go ahead and remove some of these notifications off the bootleg. There you go. And let me see what they talking about over here. You know what I'm saying? On the YouTube streets. Did it end? I know that ain't paused. I probably did pause. But yeah, oh, melanated Jim. Melanated. Okay, there we go. And like I don't want to spell on everything. Shoot. These phones act like you don't want to spell on everything. Well, yeah, man. I'm finna be in these YouTube streets on everything. And then it's Friday too. Man, look. I'ma say this. I don't care who don't like it on everything or think it's crazy. Since it's Friday, I want to see somebody, you know what I'm saying, have fun on their pants. Shoot, twerk a little song, reveal racks on everything. Play some music on everything. And have fun on everything. Shoot. But these folks, you know what I'm saying, saying trigger words on panels and showing off the straps on everything. Just doing all this crazy talk, wishing death on folks and everything. Like, at some point, it has to stop. There need to be some fun in these YouTube streets. Not no food competitions. Need to be something else on everything. Shoot. And then these folks need to start camming up on everything. The only person that I probably seen cam up is who cam up What the lady? Who the latest that came up? I don't know. The only person I know that comes up is Claudiva. On the other thing, Claudiva look fine to me. On the other thing, look at that. On the other thing, look at that. On the other thing. But who else came up?
Man, this should be a wholesome ass day of work. The target
Mo Better used to come up to she, you know what I'm saying, had some importance happen with her on everything. So Mo Better come back live, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be over there on everything. Let's see. Who else came up in her line? Let me see who comes up. Mo Better, who else? I think that's it. That's majority of the people that does come up. I don't see nobody. I don't see no women coming up over there in the B set like that on everything. Because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, posting pictures. They use the pictures as they panel picture. You know what I'm saying. I want to see some cam ups. And shout out to Newbie on everything. Newbie with the headlights on everything. Man, Newbie came up with leather high boots, with the heels. Man, look, Newbie looks good on everything. Newbie looks good. Don't care what nobody say, age-wise. On everything, Newbie looks good. With a golf club. Okay, that's easy. But yeah, man, Newbie looks good, you know, and everything. And I'm gonna keep saying her nickname that I gave her. Newbie with the headlights on everything. And the reason that I gave Newbie that nickname is because I think Newbie had cammed up. I don't know who panel it was. Newbie had cammed up and she was in the dark somewhere. I think it was outside or something on everything. And Newbie headlights was high beaming on everything. They was high beaming in the dark. You can see it on everything. I was like, who is that? Somebody said that was Newbie. I said, Newbie headlights is beaming. Everybody caught on to it on everything. That's what I said, Newbie with the headlights on everything. For real. And then she said she liked the nickname. So, bitch. Now it's time to shoot. Bitch. Yeah. But yeah, man, Newbie look good on everything. I don't care what nobody says or anybody says. So, Newbie looks good on everything. I think I'm subscribed to Newbie. I'm going to check and see on everything. I'm going to make sure I'm subscribed to Newbie because, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to pop in on her live stream as a teddy bear should on everything. For real. As a teddy bear should. This is what I do to get you. I might play that song when I get off live or everything. That song in my head now. I do it all to get you. This is what I do to get you on everything. Shoot. Man, these folks crazy. On everything. Oh, and shout out to Judy on everything. I don't know if she might watch me or sub to me still. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Judy Oh wait. Is that the right pick? Hold on. I think that's the right one. Let me check and see. Get my other bootleg real quick. Hold on. But yeah. Oh, let me ask. F. Nah, okay, that's the right one. Okay. On everything. That notification would come up when I'm trying to upgrade this truck. Hey, Cardiva, I just cursed that slightly, but thank you for being there. Oh yeah, always on everything. You know, me being a teddy bear as I am. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I will always show you love, and you know what I'm saying. I wanna look, Cardiva, if you still here. Cardiva, if you still here. I wanna induct you to my Hall of Fame on my Women Crush list. If you okay with that, on everything for real. I know that what I said when I shouted you out, and then I think London was in here too, but she didn't see your live. But you know, but I'm already at that. You know what I'm saying? At the other location, so you already know. So let me know if you want me to. You know what I'm saying? Hey, on everything. So if you want to be inducted to my Women Crush This Hall of Fame, just let me know. Now, when I put my list out, you'll be inducted to the Hall of Fame. Away. On everything. But yeah. On everything. But if you want me to, you know what I'm saying, put your other one out, you know what I'm saying, I do it, you know what I'm saying. I'm good at shouting people out. So you want me to put that other one out, just let me know on everything. But yeah, hey Yolanda, Uwe, former Aquarian, Uwe. Okay. Alright. So, you know what I'm saying, when I do go back live again, I'll shout you out at the other one on everything. But yeah. But man, on everything. Oh, Clyde, you looking good on everything. See, my compliments, you know what I'm saying, be good, you know what I'm saying, and it's harmless. But Clyde, I wish I can give you some compliments on everything. I wish I could on everything. I wish I could. But yeah, I know you'll be back on everything. I already know about that. But yeah. On everything. So, Clyde Diva, if you hear this part, I'm finna say the compliments anyway. You know what I'm saying? Even though my compliments be good and it's harmless on everything. But Claudiva, since you and I inducted into the Hall of Fame, you know what I'm saying? Claudiva, you got some racks on you. You done got thick over the years on everything. They got thick over the years on everything. And got them yams too on everything. Got them yams too on everything. And you look good. I want to say fine, but I'ma still say fine. But you do look good on everything. So, on everything. Marine blue. There you go. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shoot. But I'm gonna be over there at the other spot on everything. But okay, that's the right panda. Okay, had to make sure. I'm over here watching and playing GTA. I'm over here looking at some more 3 sector people chats on everything. And then while I'm, you know what I'm saying, typing in chat, speaking to people, I don't know who the troll is over there at Jackie's on everything talking about I'm a weirdo. I'm like, what? Somebody actually got that comment and snatched it on everything because me, I'm not no weirdo on everything. I don't come across that. So, you know, some people be hating on that on everything. You know what I'm saying? They be hating on me because of who I am on everything. A teddy bear, a respectable one on everything. You know what I'm saying? These folks be hating on the teddy bear on everything. I can't help if I'm liked, loved by the ladies and the women in these YouTube streets. And always show the fellas, you know what I'm saying, flex, love, brotherly love in these YouTube streets on everything. Pause. On everything. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm always respectable. Can always be respect on everything. So why people keep saying I'm a weirdo, that, you're the person that's saying it. Not me. Not no other people on everything. But I know I'm not no weirdo. I'm always speaking to people on everything. But anywho, whoa. Let me switch. Let me see if I can. Where's that? The auto shop. Let me go ahead and restart. But yeah. But shout out to Jackie. You know what I'm saying? Multi said Jackie with the yams on everything. Let me see. Let me see what this about. Let me see. Do they really? What? Do they really have what? Yeah, she don't be talking about nothing for real. More releases. Damn, I gotta see it on WWE. But then she just a punk in her chest. Really? Okay. Cookie line. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, woo. Let's go, woo. Let's go, woo. Hold on. I miss you, woo. Let's go, woo. On everything. Let me put my notification on. Woo, looking good. Woo, looking good. Let's go, woo. I saw she already been out. 3 months. Yeah, oh, so she already been out. No. So it been 3 months been a long time. On everything. Let me go ahead and be up in here. Let's go. First one up in that bit. Let's go. On everything. And I'm going to get the notification too, so let me see. Let me make sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, man. Move the chair confirmation. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, who a Cookie Line? I thought she changed her name from that on everything, but that's woo. On everything. Brenda. Let's go. Let's go. What at 1 o'clock? What's that? Okay, let me see. At 12. Okay. Yeah. I gotta catch up on some people live streams on everything. While I'm playing GTA, but on everything. But I'm finna go ahead and end this, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go ahead and get me something to eat. Ooh, let me see. The bank. Anyway. I'm finna go ahead and get me something to eat on everything. You know what I'm saying? Finna go ahead and get me probably some McDonald's and get the dirty Dr. Pepper on everything. You know what I'm saying? On everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Shout out to everybody that came through and stopped by on everything. Shout out to Hall of Fame, Claudiva on everything. You know what I'm saying? Hope she like that, you know what I'm saying, that new nickname. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And Claudiva, you hear this part, you still here. You know what I'm saying? You over there at the other location, you know what I'm saying? I'ma be over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Coming through and stopping by. You know what I'm saying? Like I always do on everything. You know what I'm saying? And show love on everything. Shout out to Yolanda Multi-Side, former, you know what I'm saying? Or not former, fellow Aquarian. Shout out to Yolanda. Shout out to Sour Patch. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Shout out to Hall of Fame Cherie on everything for stopping by on everything. Shout out to London. Ooh-wee. And shout out to Rico on everything. Shout out to Rico on everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Like I always say, stay okay. Stay dang, I forgot. Like I always say, stay. I can't even talk right now. Ain't that a shame? Like I always say, stay dang. I can't even talk. Damn. For what I just saw on everything. Like I always say, stay cool in it. Be safe in these YouTube streets. Stay safe in these real life streets. Be cool in these real life streets on everything. As it getting hot in different states and everything. I can't even talk right now. On everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Shout out to everybody that came through and stopped by on everything. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. See you on the YouTube streets. I am out. And shout out to YouTube cameras on everything. Ooh, motherfucking week.